I don't think the belief in the myth of progress is going to disappear anytime soon. It's very deeply rooted. It's kind of encrypted into the DNA of modern life. It's kind of built in to it. It's kind of hard to think in a different way. But of course, if you read Aristotle, or if you read Confucius, or if you read the Buddha, or if you read the New or the Old Testament of the Bible, or if you read the Stoics, Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, if you even read more recent writers like Machiavelli, you'll find a completely different way of thinking, which I think has got more truth in it. And people throughout human history have defended themselves and other people, people they love and care for. They've defended their freedom, the Greeks and others, and people in Latin America. It's gone on whether or not they believe in progress. So in a way, I might say, it might sound slightly paradoxical, but I think we're not progressive enough to give up the idea of progress. We don't have, it's not going to. So all I'm suggesting is maybe that we hold to it maybe a little more lightly, that we're not so horrified when we find regression, because I think the greater danger is that we're so horrified when there is a regression. For example, a few years ago, if you'd suggested that there would be an unsolved war in the middle of Europe like that in Ukraine, maybe not huge numbers of deaths, but really rather brutal, terrible war. It's unsolved, and I don't think it will be solved. Unless it expands, it will probably stay like that for decades now. If you suggested, people would say, it's impossible. It can't happen. We've advanced beyond that. Well, there it is. And so I think, but we shouldn't despair. There's no reason to fall into despair at all of these, on all of these occasions, because this is the normal course of history, as I mentioned earlier. This is the normal course of events. So I think the way to be cheerful is to remember that life always goes on. A writer I like very much, who's often considered to be a rather gloomy writer, but is actually very funny in my opinion, Samuel Beckett, has one of his characters say, "The end again?" The end never comes. There never is an end. The good thing about human life is it always renews itself. So there's no need for despair. Even if you have no reason to get up in the morning, you will.